Hello, everyone. I am taking a hike right now, and I just got a lot of information that came in. It actually came in yesterday, and I just wanted to share it with so many of you out there right now that are moving through your path and doing your thing and um, just feeling all of this really powerful energy that's coming in right now. And I think there's a need to sort of understand the bigger picture of what's happening. I think we get stuck sort of in our everyday life of moving through it, and we forget the bigger picture of what's actually happening, and that all of it is perfect, and that every step you take, every place you find yourself, every struggle, every fear, every emotion that you are going through is perfect and is exactly what's supposed to be happening for you and for every single person out there right now. Especially the light workers, the volunteers, the ones that came down here to really help shift this planet into the new earth, into this new paradigm, into this new fifth dimension. We are really we are evolving very fast, and especially since January of 2017, the energy has just been very, very intense. And so I just wanted to come on real quick and give a quick rundown of like what is actually happening. So, as most of us know, we are these expansive, multidimensional beings that are everything all at the same time. So, we are all, each of us, every single person on this planet, a spark of that one source, of that one God essence, whatever you call it, God, Sophia, light. It is everything and nothing all at the same time. And we are a part of it. And so, right now, as I sit here making this video, I am experiencing multiple dimensions. My body is expanding out to the farthest reaches of this universe and beyond, and I am still on this body, and I am still in this third dimensional dense body. And so, knowing all of that, you also are in this experience of the planet and being in this body. And what is happening right now in this very dense dimension that we're in, third, is we're evolving as beings to a higher frequency, to a higher dimension. It's not higher meaning it's better. It's just the frequency is quicker. The energy is faster, lighter. And so, as we are being integrated into this new energy, meaning the energy is coming down from the collective consciousness above us, it is coming down into this earth plane, and we are absorbing this light. And you can't see it, so you can't see this light coming in. Maybe some of us can. You can feel it for sure. And so what's happening, again, especially for the light workers and the volunteers and the people that came down here to really hold this energy in and to shift the planet and to shift the entire consciousness of the planet, is we are integrating this energy and we are moving back and forth without realizing it between a fifth dimensional frequency and a third dimensional frequency. And so you can imagine it being like your third dimensional frequency, that experience is very heady. So you're in your mind, you're in your ego, you're thinking about your bills and how you're going to make money, and that you're unhappy doing your job, or you're happy doing your job, or you want to move, or all the mundane things, right? Liking your body, not liking your body, needing to exercise, not all those things. It's very third dimensional. It's very heady, mind, thinking, and ego. Okay, so then as you begin to move, and it's not a process that you're intentionally doing, but there will be days and perhaps even weeks where you will all of a sudden feel a little bit different. So you'll be more connected, right? You'll be more aligned with your higher self. You'll be in the flow of things. Things will feel effortless. Your heart will be expanding. You will feel more of a oneness with people, more loving and open. You will know that you are on your path, whether you're doing your work or not. You will still know that you're there. You will feel your guides. You will feel that the angels, any presence that is around you, your star family, you'll really feel those in that fifth dimension. You might even really feel your body vibrating a little bit more, lightening up. And so that is the fifth dimensional experience. And so what's happening right now is we are moving, again, we are not conscious of it necessarily, but we are moving up and down. So a lot of people call it an expansion and a contraction. And so as we expand out and allow this energy to come in, we are feeling aligned and connected and at one with what we're doing and why we're here and this beautiful, amazing planet. And really feeling sometimes euphoric over all of this. And then boom, we come back down in and we're like, oh, going back down into the body, into the density of it, into the ego and into the mind, and living our lives and taking care of our children and all of that, and wondering where our next paycheck's going to come from, and whatever it is that's going through you, right? And so the whole entire point of that, the whole entire point of what's happening with us right now, moving back and forth, is integration. So we're learning to integrate both aspects because they're both important components of living right now. We can't go up to this other realm and forget about the ego and the mind and the density of the third dimension. And we can't stay in the third dimension in our mind and our body and our ego. So we're integrating them. We are learning how to be in this fifth dimensional frequency and take our ego with us and have our mind with us and have the concerns of how I'm going to make a living, the concerns of what my next job is, the concerns of all of the normal everyday things we do, but integrating that with this fifth dimensional frequency so that as you're experiencing these things, it doesn't matter. So you learn to experience these things and hear your ego and your mind and remain connected to your higher self and your guides and understand and realize that yes, these are the experiences you are having and it doesn't matter and it's okay because you are connected, because you know where you are going, because you know you are on your path, because you know there is purpose for you here, because you know at the end of the day you are moving closer and closer to who you came down here to be. And so that's what's happening with all of us. That's it. There's nothing wrong with where you're at. There's nothing good or bad, right or wrong, yes or no. There is no duality in this shifting and in this evolution. You also have to understand and realize that your DNA is shifting. So a carbon-based DNA is very dense, very third dimensional, right? Dense carbon. Crystalline DNA is very light, shifting up to that other frequency, that higher frequency, lighter frequency. This is happening to every single one of us. And so take it easy on yourself. This is all okay. We are evolving as a species on this planet. And we have help from so many beings outside of this dimension that we can see. So many people that are on your side, that are guiding you, assisting you, showing you the way, opening up doors. And so when you're feeling this really contracted space of, what am I doing? How am I going to make money? I want to go back to the easy way. This is too hard. I'm all alone. It's okay. We're all going through it. We're all going through it. This is part of the process. This is part of the evolution. So remember that in that you will move back up into that other realm, that other dimension, that other frequency. And remember, you will come back down. But practice integrating. Practice recognizing when you're in this contracted space and really going through your crap, that you are still connected, to source. You are still connected to your I am presence. You are still connected to your higher self. You just are super duper duper into that third dimensional density. And so remember that there is that other component of you. There is that other frequency of you that is right there with you as you're in that density, and start to integrate it. And vice versa, when you're in that really amazing connected space, feel your ego, feel your mind, allow it to enter into that other space and quiet it. That's where we're going. We're not leaving the ego behind. We're not leaving the mind behind. We're not shifting into these amazing, beautiful beings that aren't going to still have this physical body, that aren't going to still walk around and have to work and have to take care of our kids and have to drive a car and fill up gas. We still have to do all of those things. And we still shift to the fifth dimension doing them. So I hope this made sense. I'm trying to keep it short. It's already at 11 minutes. If you have any questions, my information is down below. You can find me at lorioflemuria.com. You can find me on Instagram at Lori of Lemuria, and on Facebook at Lori of Lemuria. So send me any messages that you have, any questions that you have about this shift. Know that you're not alone. Know that this is happening. Know that there is a reason for all of this back and forth. Know that you are integrating this light into your body without you having to do anything. Be gentle with yourself, love yourself, and know that we're all here doing it together. We're all together doing this. And I send you so much love and blessings on your journey. Namaste.